I could read a book called like The 7 Kitties of Evelyn Hugo, and it's about all of her cats.
Pillow Talk!
Hey guys, welcome back to Pillow Talk Monday.
I'm so excited to be talking about this book! No chit chat. We're getting straight into this because if you have not read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, because you're like, I'm not going to read a book about a woman who has 7 husbands, stop watching this Pillow Talk and go read it, because 2 lesbians really like this book.
Yes.
Use your brain, connect the dots, go read the book, then come back. It's also a very easy read. It's
hard to put down.
The reason we are also talking about The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is because they're developing it into a TV show. I am very excited, unless it's terrible, because I really like this book.
You know what? I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it no matter what.
Of course we're going to watch it no matter what.
Spoilers!
Okay, now here comes spoilers for The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. We both read this book because we're part of a book club that's not a gay book club. Right. So this was the first book, and I was like, oh, great. Gotta read some book about some woman with 7 husbands. I don't want to.
Did you know before you started reading it that it was going to be a queer book?
No. It's about a famous older Hollywood actress of the like golden age. And she's like telling her story about these 7 husbands that she had and how it propelled her to stardom, basically, and what she had to go through. And so I was like, okay, it's like old Hollywood. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. I'll keep reading it, and I have to because I made a commitment to this book club. The book is separated. You know, you've read it. Separated by husbands, right? So about 2 husbands in, Celia makes an appearance.
Also, just because you didn't ask me,
oh,
you
sorry.
Reciprocate.
Did you know it was gay?
Yes, because you spoiled it.
No, but you started reading it before.
I got through the first husband.
And I knew you wouldn't want to read it. Because you're like, I don't care about this book either, right?
Right.
Yeah. If you had read The First Husband, not knowing it was going to get gay, and then you're like, I have to go through 6 more husbands? I don't care.
I've already asked you this in a Pillow Talk, so our diehard fans, this is going to be a repeat, and I already know the answer. But, like, if you were back in the day when you couldn't be with a woman, like, out in publicly, you would be a nun, right?
I said I would be a nun.
But I said I would do the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Yeah.
Where you pair up those gays.
You marry a gay guy, your partner marries a gay guy, everyone's dating, and it's...
You just live in a big friend house, and y'all gay together.
I would maybe do that right now. It sounds like a great idea. Like, I wouldn't have to fake marry the gay guy, but we could all live together.
Yeah, oh my god. We don't talk about this enough, okay? Get a big mansion with friends. You and all of your gay friends.
Yes. So one of the things I love the most about Evelyn Hugo is that it's a book about this woman who has 7 husbands, and the love of her life is a woman. I think... and I'm not bi, but I feel like it's one of the best portrayals of a bisexual character that I've even seen in a movie or read in a book.
Also, I love that the book spans kind of her whole life, and Celia just keeps coming back.
Because, yes, you think, you know, after their fling, you're like, that's it. She's going back to her freaking husband.
And they, like, will break up, and you're like, oh, it's over.
It's over.
The
gayness is over.
The gay portion of the book. Then it comes back. Then they break up, and you're like, oh, it's not over till their lives are over because it's their whole lives.
And then it's still not over because Evelyn loves her the rest of her life.
Oh my god.
Also, like, Evelyn is not, she has so many flaws, and she was a character that you would think you're like, you're a terrible person, but you completely understand every single decision and choice that she makes.
Relatable and likable. Do you have a favorite part of the book? Favorite chapter, favorite time Evelyn and Celia were together?
When they get back together at being at the award show and they're in the bathroom and they make up. I need to see it. I need to see it.
How many celebrities have hooked up at the Oscars?
Lots in a bathroom. All the gay ones, they're like, oh my god, I was just watching you from afar, knowing I couldn't do anything. This is who I think should be cast. So you have to have 2, right? You need, because it's her whole life. You need 20-year-old Evelyn, and then you need like 40 or 50 to 80-year-old Evelyn. But I think for the older Evelyn Hugo, it should be Catherine Zeta-Jones and Celia to play opposite Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I'm waiting. Hurry.
Amy Adams.
Ooh.
And then...
that is a sexy pair.
For Young...
yes, who would play Young? Oh my god.
Young is For Celia, I think Elizabeth Olsen. And then to play young Evelyn Hugo, Anna de Armas. Who, if you don't know who that is, she's the lead girl in Knives Out.
Are you sure your calling isn't to be a casting director and not a writer?
You know what, Sarah? I don't think it's not that late now to switch careers because, yeah. Do you agree with my casting choices?
I like your casting choices. Good. I would watch those shows. But, you know, maybe a TV show, they're not going to get those big A-listers.
No, I also feel like it should be a movie and not a TV show.
It would be a really good movie.
It would be a really good movie.
Do you think it's a one-season, like, miniseries?
Yeah, it's a miniseries.
Oh, it is?
I assume it'll be about each husband, maybe. Question for you.
Answer.
Did you see the, like, twist coming at the end?
I did not.
As soon as Evelyn told the story about the car crash, I was like, I figured out the twist. Who's your favorite husband? There's only one right answer.
Harry.
Harry, yeah, and that's it.
That's the best husband.
A lot of straight women are reading this book because they're like, I want to read a book about a woman who has 7 husbands.
It's the same way all our moms were tricked to watching Ellen DeGeneres' talk show.
Can you imagine, though, if there's a book called The 7 Wives of Evelyn Hugo and her main love is a man? I'd throw the book away.
And this week's video is sponsored by Surfshark.
So when the show does come out, if it doesn't come to your country, you can use Surfshark, which is a VPN that allows you to switch the country you are viewing from.
To have access to the movies and TV shows available in other countries.
Surfshark is also the only VPN that allows you to be logged in on unlimited devices.
Also, if you're using your phone or your computer outside of your house, like on public Wi-Fi, Surfshark actually protects your personal information and your photos from being accessed from that Wi-Fi network. No
Nigerian prince is going to be accessing your YouTube. They're offering a promo code of 83% off, 3 months for free.
Amazing.
Check out the link in our description for Surfshark and use our promo code PILLOWTALK. That's the name of the show.
I feel like I need more queer books in my life. So we would love it if you guys would leave in the comments your queer book recommendations.
Oh my god, yes.
So cute. You're so cute.
I would also read, though, a book about a lesbian who has 7 wives.
Maybe we should just write our own book.
Give her to me. Give her to me.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching Pillow Talk Monday.
And we'll see you next Monday.
Goodbye.